If you want to see something that's really out of this world, meet Robert, the talking robot.
Robert's story starts with a mechanical engineer.
Takamitsuya, a karate expert. Samson, the strong man. A monster named Marvin. And Davy Town of Merrick, Long Island. Let's find...
He loves Swanky, Swanky the spaceman. He can do a lot of things nobody else can. We just squeeze him. And he makes our milk all chocolatey. Chocolatey. We love Cranky, Cranky the spaceman. He can make
Easy touch of taste, it never gets too heavy. It's on the bird.
He loves Cranky, Cranky the spaceman.
Eldon's new Billy Blastoff. Now he walks.
That's Billy's jet.
The jetpack on Billy's back powers his lunar crawler, runs the space mobile, drives the moon tractor, and makes Billy Blastoff walk. Eldon's Billy Blastoff Space Scout comes with 8 pieces.
There's 8 pieces.
Billy Blastoff. Now he walks.
You're witnessing the creation of an incredible new world. A world of unbelievable excitement and fun. The world of the Dingalings. The Dingalings. Here they come. The whole fantastic bunch of them. The most incredible toys you've ever seen. All new. All different. Holy smoke. What's going on? It's Dingaling Fireman coming to the rescue. He's got his own built-in pumper to save the day. Dingaling Shoe Shine gives you the brightest shine you've ever seen. Dingaling Answer Man's got all the answers in his head. Push the lever and he'll tell your future. Dingaling Spy hides in the shadows and discovers your secrets with his hidden camera. Here's a real champion. Dingaling Boxer packs a solid punch. There's a left, a right, an uppercut. Look at them go! Dingaling Rocky is right on target. He's one sharpshooter that doesn't miss. There's Dingaling Chef, and here comes Dingaling Gopher. Dingaling Chef salts your food, and Dingaling Gopher serves it to you. Dingaling Claw, lifting, carrying. He's the worker of the future. Dingaling Construction Worker keeps the whole place shaken with his jumping jackhammer. And Dingaling Policeman upholds the law with his whistle and nightstick. The Dingalings walk like this and glide like this on the ground or on the special Dingaling Skyways. Forward, right side up, upside down, defying all laws of gravity. Uphill and downhill with loops, returns, over hills and valleys. They even drive their own Dingaling vehicles. You've never seen anything like it. Ding Ding's actual brain. For what it is, the most incredible fun idea ever to hit the toy market. Stand back, world. There's a whole new one on the way. The wild, wonderful, wacky world of the Dingaling.
Now, for every kid who has ever seen a science fiction movie, thrilled to the amazing strength of an out-of-this-world movie monster, comes Great Garloo by Marx. Garloo the Mighty. Garloo the Untamed. Garloo the Terrible. Who can stop him? Who can control this monstrous creature? You can, kids, because Great Garloo by Marx is yours to command. With these battery-operated controls, you can make Garloo go, stop, bend, pick up, turn. Yes, Great Garloo, almost 2 feet tall, will be your faithful servant. You name it, you're the boss. Bring out-of-this-world excitement into your house, kids. Own the most fantastic toy of all. Great Garloo by Marx.
M-A-R-X spells Marx, world's largest toy maker.
He's coming. It's King Zor. King Zor, the fighting dinosaur. He's on a rampage. Aim your dinosaur gun. Quick, hit his tail. Fire! King Zor is fighting mad. He's backing up to put you off guard. He's turning toward you. Look out! He's firing missiles. Each time you hit his tail, King Zor, the dinosaur, fights back. He never gives up. Nothing stops King Zor. When he hits his tongue, he backs up and turns away, ready to fight again. There's never been a fighting dinosaur like King Zor. Get King Zor, complete with 5 missiles, 5 darts, and a dinosaur gun. Be ready for King Zor. He's ready for you.
If you want to see something that's really out of this world, meet Robert, the talking robot.
Robert's story starts with a mechanical engineer. One day, while he was working on a remote-controlled machine, a toy idea was born. He took his idea of a remote-controlled robot to a close friend, Lionel Weintraub. Should the robot have swinging arms? How about wheels to move around? Should his mouth look sinister or friendly? Once again, it took months of development before the big machines at the toy factory started to make Robert. Here, a large injection molding machine turns out all the parts needed for Robert in 10 seconds. Why, if you were Humpty Dumpty, you couldn't ask to be put together more skillfully. Robert's voice is tested over and over. Only the latest in equipment and machines and tools are used, operating faster than you can describe them. This is as it should be, for, if you will excuse the pun, machines and robots are brothers under the tin. Now comes the left arm. Then the head. Finally, the right arm is put on. The best job is testing Robert's remote control cable. Robert can go forward, backward, or in any direction. Shoulder to shoulder, Robert marches to the next station, where his steering controls are locked into place. Then inspected again and again, and finally approved, Robert gets packed into his private boxcar and is off, ready to take over the entire world. After all, look at all the things Robert can do. He can deliver a magazine, talk on the telephone.
I am Robert Robot, the mechanical man.
Work a great big bulldozer like this one. And look right through you with his X-ray eyes. Perhaps he is only looking into the future.
Ideal's Robot Commando is here to help you. He's your one-man army.
No enemy can destroy him. He fights off tanks, hurls missiles one after another. Even a squadron of planes can't stop him. Robot Commando fires his secret weapon. He takes orders from no one except you.
Forward!
Ideal's Robot Commando is battery operated to obey your command. Adjust the control, speak into the microphone.
Left! Fire!
Ideal's Robot Commando is here to help you. Look for your Robot Commando. He's looking for you.
They're slugging it out in the middle of the ring. And there's a hard drive to the top. And Blue Bomber's block is knocked off. His block is knocked off?
Sure, but you can press it right back on again. It's just part of the action with the world's only boxing robots, the Rock'em Sock'em Robots by Marx. Takes 2 managers to handle the fighters and lots of skill to win. With these control levers, you can keep your fighters in motion to duck punches. When you press this plunger, he throws a right uppercut. Press the other plunger, and there's a left jab. Lots of exciting action and fun for everyone when the world's only boxing robots battle it out.
The Blue Bomber's looking for an opening. And there it is. That's the end of round 2.
Just push the flying head back, and you're ready for round 3.
Boy, this is the greatest.
You bet. The world's only boxing robots. Get the Rock'em Sock'em Robots by Marx.
The Zeroids are here. From the planet Zero, the Zeroids. Zirak, the Zeroid commander, frees himself from his own Zeroid capsule. Advance! Zobor, the Zeroid transporter. Change his Zeroid capsule into a Cosmobile for hauling. Zintar, the Zeroid explorer, change his Zeroid capsule into a lunar sled. Command the Zeroids to defend. Move forward, backward, and transport. Command the Zeroids from Ideal.
Greatest toy you've ever seen, and his name is Mr. Machine. He is real, and for you he is ideal, and his name is Mr. Machine.
His outside is clear. You can see every gear, the brightest, biggest gears ever seen.
Mr. Machine!
He talks. No, he squawks as he walks. Along the ground and round and round and round. You can take him apart, every gear and nut. But you can put him together and build him up. Wind him. Go on. You can't break the spring, but listen. Hear him ring?
Here he comes, greatest toy you've ever seen, and his name is Mr. Machine. He is real, and for you he's real, and his name is Mr. Machine, Mr. Machine, Mr. Machine.
G.I. Joe, fighting man from head to toe, on the land, on the sea, in the air.
G.I. Joe attacks! Boom, boom! G.I. Joe takes the hill! Bam, bam! Horrific battle!
Terrific equipment to have a battle with. When you get G.I. Joe and the authentic G.I. Joe equipment, you'll have the greatest realism, the greatest fun you ever had in playing soldier. Box after box of authentic uniforms and equipment, so you can change your G.I. Joe soldier into a camouflage Marine ready for battle, a Navy frogman with complete scuba suit and inflatable life raft, an Air Force pilot with high-altitude helmet and air vest. Get G.I. Joe and get G.I. Joe equipment, so you can set up exciting battle action whenever you want. Remember, only G.I. Joe is G.I. Joe.
The Navy Frogmen go into action. Beneath enemy ships, Navy Frogmen work swiftly and secretly until... Look how real these miniature Navy Frogmen are. The Torchman, the deadly demolitions expert, and the daring obstacle scout. These miniature Navy Frogmen swim, dive, and surface by themselves, and they can be yours now. Look, here's where your free supply of high-pressure propellant goes. Ordinary baking powder will work, too. Now, here's how to get your set of 3 plastic Navy Frogmen. For each set of 3, send 1 box top from Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes and only 25 cents, or send 1 box top from Kellogg's Sugar Corn Pops and 25 cents. Use the handy order blank on the packages of Kellogg's Sugar Frosted Flakes or Sugar Corn Pops, or mail direct to Navy Frogmen, Box 350, Battle Creek, Michigan. Hurry!